peeling off to the inside.
Whoa, got a car around. It looks like it might be the 31 car.
It's the
no,
7.
It's the 7 car.
Almost got Casey Kane in that 5.
Another rookie, Michael Annette, in his first drive for Tommy Baldwin Racing.
Yeah, he got down in that really wet part of the pit road entrance down there, and it just turned around with him.
Now, Casey Kane angry about that penalty, but it's a computerized timing system on pit road. It's kind of like those red light cameras, and here's what he said.
We were going to get run over by a wrecked car because of their wet pit road, and they're going to penalize us? Yeah, we're going to go another lap here.
I feel for him. I really do. I understand we saw what happened, and it's a shame, but you know, the rules are the rules, and that's the job of the officials to make the calls.
Take a look at it, and this is as they're trying to get down to pit lane and get down to speed.
Watch the yellow truck of right there. Cody Coughlin, he ran into the back of Spencer Gallagher, and that caused that mess. And you can see the 9 truck of Byron sliding his tires. He should have come onto pit road. That would have been a free pit stop for him. Now he's having to do it and lose all his track position. But you see, was there contact into the back of the 18?
Looked like Ben Rhodes maybe in the 41 truck ran in the back of Cody Coughlin. See, Christopher Bell gets some damage there.
Hard to counsel patience when there's just 4 laps to go.
I mean, look at them here. They're 5 and 6 wide down the backstretch.
But what you don't realize is that they're banging into each other at 190 miles an hour.
Here comes Junior. He's got to run. Kenseth tried to close him off. It's going to be borderline, guys. It's going to be borderline.
Poor Matt Kenseth is getting pushed by everybody.
And he and Jimmy Johnson got shuffled back in all that. NASCAR has called Junior's pass a clean pass. This is for the win.
Can he do it, guys? It'd be 4 in a row. He has about a 1/4 of a lap to go. Remember, the start-finish line is way down headed into turn 1. It's not in the center of the triangle.
You can't do it, Larry. You can't make it. You're not going to pull out past him with a single foul.
Tony Stewart has never won at Talladega in a NASCAR Sprint Cup car.
He's going to have to do a lot of blocking right here. They've got to run on him. Got to run.
Here they come.
I can't go down there and do that, though.
Actually, I think it's legal on the last lap.
He might have got it right there.
I think it's legal on the last lap. We're looking next door to see.
Below the yellow line. It was below.
We still haven't got an indication, but it looks like Regan's 5th won this race.
Why would it be legal on the last lap? It's not for 187.
Here's the replay again. Watch a 0-1.
And he got forced down there. I mean, Tony Stewart actually forced him down a little bit.
Well, yeah, if you're going to consider that he only, yeah.
They are saying Tony Stewart has won the race. Tony Stewart is the official winner here at Talladega. They would not allow that pass below the yellow line.
Not from your own rear tires, but from the guy behind you pushing you. You just could not, you cannot go with your rear tires picked up off the ground, and Denny Hamlin just did not time it very well.
I think Austin Dillon wants to get back in the car and continue on. I think he was complaining that they asked him to get out of the car. He went over and looked at the damage. I think his damage is not as much as anyone else, so he wants to be able to continue. So he doesn't want to get out of the car, potentially. We'll see if he ends up going to an ambulance to be taken back to the infield care center.
We heard Tyler Reddick say he didn't have reverse, so they got him out of the tire barrier. Tyler actually crawled out of the truck, talked to the NASCAR officials, and then back in he went.
Yeah, they told him he could get back in the truck. I wondered why he got out of the truck. Just say, pull me back out of here. Let me see if it'll crank and if it'll steer, and I'll drive it back to pit road.
I think his plan was to get out, see how much damage was done, and then when he saw how little it was, he wanted to get in there and go.
We were just talking about that 5-car, Rick. So basically what he's done, I want to clear that up. He has an extra set of tires.
Oh, around goes the 5. Michael Annette sliding sideways.
That extra set of tires I was talking about, Rick, he's going to need him now. Caution.
Oh, yeah, try to get a fire anything.
Still has not come out as he's turning back around. Smoke inside the cockpit.
We got flat right front here, James.
No caution. They're still going.
They continue to race. And they're going to continue to work on this if they can't get it fixed and back out onto the track inside of 5 minutes, they won't be able to continue. Here's what happened.
Well, here you go, Kyle Busch running that high lane, and the car just comes around, just simply got way loose. Almost, it got so loose so quickly, it almost made me think he had some kind of a problem. Normally, you'll see a slide a little bit, but that thing came around quick.
It's going to be hard to get the pit road that way, though.
All right, let's see what happens here. I mean, you can't stop in the middle of, I can't stop in front of all this traffic. You've got 3 laps to get it sorted out.
Here comes Jimmy Johnson. Kurt Busch almost ran over him. Here they go.
Yeah, that had to happen.
All about the pit stop right here.
That had to happen.
No caution yet as Riggs gets right way around and gets going. No caution flag.
2 cars pitted. Jimmy Johnson the 48, Matt Kenseth in the 17. The good news for Kyle Busch, I know you mentioned he's 2 laps down, and we still have a quarter of this race to go, Mike. But
turn 2, Johnson goes around after getting into Jeff Burton.
No caution, keep digging. We discussed them.
Caution is out now. The caution is out.
Caution's out. Good save there, bud.
There was a slow car holding them up as they tried to thread the needle. They got together, and Johnson cut it hard left to keep from crashing Burton.
Burton, of course, was battling Robbie Gordon in the 7 car. Robbie's a lap down. Jeff came down the racetrack a little bit, and Jimmy did all he could try to do to stay off of the 31 car.
Back here goes Kyle Busch, the 18.
Oh, and he almost saved it, and he did. Oh, my goodness. Watch the 18 of Kyle Busch here. Just in front of Matt Kenseth.
Ooh, I think he gets a nudge right there by the 48 car, Jimmy Johnson.
Oh, Kyle Busch around. Okay. And he saves it as he did in 2012 when he went on to win. He spins it and saves it.
3 feet to the 9. Over in front of Joey now.
You could see there was no spotter involved in that. Kyle Busch had a run. He thought he could turn to the left and make it. We do that a lot out there. He just felt like he had room. The seat of his pants told him he could make that move, and he needed a foot.
Disaster for the 48 car on pit road. Remember, this pit crew has been flawless throughout this entire race, but they just had an issue where he actually, as he's trying to exit the pit box, we got a replay here as he comes down in to the pits. You're going to see that it happens after the stop is completed. Chad came across radio screaming to stop the car. So as you see, the 48's going to come down here. They're going to do the right side, and then what's going to happen is on the left side here. And now at this point, they go to the left side, and then it's going to. And right here, the front tire changer was still trying to put lug nuts on. The 48 tried to get away and did not have it. Obviously ran over the hose there a little bit, and then obviously you see the dejects of the team. Chad Kwiatkowski came back across the radio and said, guys, shake it off, we'll get another chance.